Welcome back to my channel. Thank y'all for liking, subscribing, sharing, coming, tuning in. Your girl is greatly appreciated. And guess what, y'all? For y'all doing that, we are past 100 subscribers. Your girl made it to the goal, y'all. All thanks to y'all. Greatly appreciate it. Keep it coming. Keep it going. Share my shit. Send it to your friends. Watch it when you're bored. Y'all don't have to just watch it like as soon as I drop it because it's YouTube. You literally can watch it whenever you want. I don't care when you watch it, long as you're watching it, baby, because we have a lot to talk about. Y'all, we gotta keep this show on the motherfucking road. So again, I say thank y'all so motherfucking much. Y'all are greatly appreciated. And guess what? It is time for part 4. So let's go ahead and get into the story because y'all already know what time it is. A bitch gotta go to work. Okay, y'all. So I think what we left off last was I was talking about how we ended up in a foster home or whatever like that. But I gotta go back a little bit because there was some parts that I missed. So pretty much, y'all, before we went to the foster home and before my mama went to the school and all that extra shit, like prior to all of that, like I said, my mom is schizophrenic, so it was a lot of incidents that happened. So, y'all, when I tell y'all, like, I really don't tell y'all. I tell people, like, in my close friends. Like, if you and my close friend, a little bit of this stuff, you kind of know if you was paying attention. If you wasn't, it's okay. We just gonna tell it again. So, a lot of times, I will post on my story if I see something that's similar to my life or what I went through, and I share it and I caption it. And I have stated a lot of times on social media, like, we used to really live in a trap house. Like, me and my sister, like, dead ass. Like, people think that I'm bullshitting when I say that, but I'm not bullshitting, like, for real. So a lot of times, like, my mama, you know, like I said, she sold drugs. So when it was time for her to go do it, she'll go do it. And she would leave me and my sister at the house. But the thing is, she'll be gone for days. And my mama, she don't cook. So, you know, she'll bring home whatever we eat, Jack in the Box or whatever like that, any fast food, she gonna bring it home. But she hadn't been there in days, so we ain't have shit to eat, y'all. I swear to God on my life, me and my sister, first of all, the police found us. I don't know who the hell called the police. I don't remember. I have to go ask like my grandma and them. But somebody called the police. The police found me and my sister. We was in a closet in like it was our house, but like I said, it was like a trap house because it was abandoned, and then people always came in and out to buy drugs and stuff like that. Like, we literally used to see this shit with our own 2 eyes. Like, I didn't see my mama like do a bunch of fucking shit related to drugs in front of me. So when I tell y'all, me and Shanicia was in a damn closet, like, because we was scared. We didn't know where the fuck she was at. It was, you know, nighttime or fall, she still wouldn't be there. We didn't know what the fuck was going on. So we just hid in the goddamn closet. Like I said, the type of house it was, anybody could come. It was crackheads coming throughout the fucking house all day, knocking on the door, looking for my mom. Like, we was scared as fuck. And we didn't have nothing to eat. So, like, from what I can remember, I will never fucking forget this day. Me and my sister was in the closet, and the only thing we had to eat was some goddamn Lay's, like the sour cream and onion kind, and it was a big-ass family-size bag. And when I tell you, we ate off that goddamn bag for about 2-3 days, we did. And them chips was the best chips I've had in my life because that was the only thing we had to eat. But, hey, it is what it is. You know what I'm saying? We had to do what we had to do to survive. Until the laws came, shit. They finally came, and they took us out the closet. And they put us in that little car and they took us around the corner to my grandma's house. Thankfully, my grandma stayed around. So, like on the last video, I had told y'all that my grandma raised us. But like I said, my mama was always in and out of jail. So, come to find out, my mama had went to jail. That's why she hadn't been home. But this was an ongoing thing. So, whenever my mama would go to jail, my daddy mama would just get us. Or the police would always take us to my grandma's house, my daddy mama. My daddy mama also told me it was times where we stayed in like motels, not hotels. If you from the hood, you know what the difference between a hotel and a motel. We lived in a motel, and my grandma said she literally had to come get us. We was in there by ourselves again, and my grandma said she cried because she was like, you know, these little girls, like, they don't need to live like that. Because most grandparents, the daddy side really not gonna get, you know, the kids. If anything happened, the mama side, the grandma on the mama side is the one that is supposed to, like, you know, get the kids, the grandkids, whatever like that. But my grandma was like, I already know she not gonna be able to do it because my mama is the way she is because her mama was like that. But that's another story. We'll get into that later. So pretty much my daddy mama, she stepped up because she, like, at the end of the day, like, family is family, and regardless if they're my son kids or not, that's still my blood, them still my grandkids. And if I can do anything about it, I'm going to do something about it. And that's what the fuck she did. And then that's when the events led up of, you know, us being in school, and then we end up in the foster home, and because it just like kept happening. So back to the foster home. So yeah, like I said, y'all, I hated it. I didn't like it. I didn't know them people. I didn't care to know them. All I want to do is go home to my family, to the people I know. I didn't have the best life. It wasn't perfect, you know what I'm saying? But I'd rather be there than be with total strangers, and that's just how I felt. So at the foster home, it was, like I said, from what I can remember, I could be wrong, but from what I can remember, it was a whole bunch of girls. It was at least about 10, 11, 12. I'd say 16 to the most. 16 of us, and some was older and some girls were younger. I don't remember. I think I was the youngest in that bitch, if I'm not mistaken. I could be wrong, but I think I was. But, okay, so pretty much that didn't work out too good because we was jumping from foster home to foster home. And before we even got to that big foster home, okay, so we was at a small foster home before we got to the big one. The first one we was at, it was literally just me and my sister and the foster parent. I ain't gonna lie, y'all. We fucked that one up. That lady was nice as hell. I do remember her. I can't really remember her name. I used to could, but I can't now. But she was really sweet. We lived on the south side. I think it was Missouri City. And I went to Palmer Elementary. So, y'all, like I said, the lady was nice. She was a real nice, sweet lady. I think I can remember she was older. She looked like she was already like 50-something. So, you know, she was raising 2 little girls. It was cool. So one day, y'all, we went to the fucking grocery store, and my sister, Shanitra, she have always had sticky fingers. That's all I'm going to say about that. Like I said, I'm not here to tell nobody else's story. If she want to make a YouTube and tell her own, she can do that. But I'm telling you what I know and what I can remember. She always have had sticky fingers. And when we went to the grocery store, it was some fucking candy. And I really don't remember the candy. I think it may have been Skittles. It was something like that. But we wanted some, and we asked her could she get it. And she said no. And me and Shanitra, we spoiled. Like, we were very spoiled, even though, like, you know, we had less fortunate incidents. Like I said, my mama spoiled the fuck out of us. My grandma, she pretty much got us anything that we wanted that was necessities. Like, if it wasn't serious to her, she not gonna get it. So, but when it comes to shit like that, like, my grandma gonna buy us some fucking snacks. Like, what the fuck do you mean no? So she said no. So Shanitra was just like, shit, we gonna get it anyways. So we put it up there, like, on the register for her to pay for it, but we did it without her looking. So she didn't know that she paid for it, and we hurried up and took it off the damn register, and we had already opened it and started eating it. But she had said no. So when we was walking out and she seen that shit, she was like, I didn't buy that shit. And we was like, yes, you did. And she was like, no, I didn't. And we was like, yes, you did, because we put it up there. So I don't know if that shit pissed her off so bad, but y'all, all I can remember is they moved us. Like, y'all gotta go to another foster home. You can't be here. This lady don't want y'all no more. Y'all too much goddamn y'all are trouble kids. We really was. Well, I wasn't a bad child. I'm not gonna necessarily say that my sister was bad. A lot of things that she went through caused her to act out how she acted out. You know what I'm saying? But as far as me, like, I was a really, really good kid. But I really did look up to my sister a lot. Like, I feel like she was my superhero because when my mama wasn't around, Shanitra was my mama. So I just wanted to be just like her. Hell, whatever she do, I'ma do it. That's how I was when I was little. So, all right, so that was that foster home. So back to the other one, the big one. So like I said, I didn't like it. It was too many people, you know. Those foster parents, to me, my foster sisters, the one that I still keep in touch with, they say that they was nice. But to me, them people was not nice at all. They were very mean. I can remember, because they had a really, really big house. Like I said, it was a lot of girls. So I think their house had like 8 rooms in that bitch. And they had like a balcony inside the house. So the next morning, you know, Jasmine had got me to calm down. That's my foster sister, whatever like that. She got me to calm down. You know, it's okay. You ain't gonna be here for forever. It's just gonna be temporary. Whoop, whoop. So I calmed down. You know, I kind of tried to start getting used to where I was at. So the next morning, you know, I'm outside the room because I think everybody else was gone to school already because I was the youngest. They still was trying to get my stuff situated. So I was the only one there. So I was standing above the balcony and I was, you know, looking downstairs, like exploring the house. I'm like, this at least is a nice house, you know. I'm like, at least they put us somewhere, you know, because we grew up, you know, the house wasn't too nice. So at least we somewhere nice and comfortable. Y'all, I was looking above that motherfucking balcony. That goddamn man, because my foster parents was married. It was husband and wife. I think I was there with the husband. I think the wife either was at work. I don't know where the fuck she was at, but I know it was me and her husband there. That mean ass man, y'all, that nigga screamed at me and was like, get back in your room. I was like, oh no, hell no. I'm really ready to go now. What the fuck? I'm here with a damn devil. This man mean as fuck. Like, I ain't asked to be here. I ain't telling people to bring me here. What the fuck? And if you a foster parent, you supposed to be nice to the kids, not fucking mean. What the fuck is you in this for the love or bitches? You in it for the motherfucking money? But y'all, unfortunately, we gotta end the video short. We gonna pick up on this shit tomorrow. I don't never do no videos back to back. I can't say that. I have not did that yet, but y'all, I'm starting to get into it now. So tomorrow, stay tuned. Turn them post notifications on so you can get that bring ding ding. Once my video drop, you will be one of the first viewers. Comment on my shit. I show love to everybody that show love to me. I don't give a damn who you is. You could be a damn robot. I will comment back just because you appreciate me and I'm appreciating you. That's just how I am. Like, let me make a little small comment for the people that think that I buy followers. First of all, what the fuck do I look like paying for somebody to follow me? I don't have to do that shit, bitch. I am a very attractive girl and I have a lot of motherfucking talent. That's number one. I'm not like these females on social media that's just pretty and that's it. I got a lot of talent. If you don't know, ask about me. But like I said, stay tuned because you definitely tuned in the fuck in. Worried about what the fuck I do and how the fuck I do it. All you gotta do is keep motherfucking watching and every motherfucking question you got is gonna get answered. Because I'm one of them. Oh, you don't gotta prove yourself to nobody. Yes, I do. Because I've been through a lot and I be hell and I be down. I meant to say down. I be down if I let a motherfucker. Bitch, you don't know nothing about me, how whoever the fuck you is. You don't. You don't. The fuck. But anyways, y'all. That's neither here nor there. Stay tuned. We back at video part 5. I think it's 5, yep. 5 tomorrow. See y'all later.
I can't get these bitches my all or nothing. Ain't going